Today I'm making two of my favorite Japanese homestyle sides, Kabocha no Nimono and Carrot Kinpira. Both are quick, plant-based, and less about measuring and more about feeling your way through, adjusting to your body's needs.
This is Kabocha no Nimono. This is one of my favorite Japanese pumpkin dishes. I love it for its simplicity. And you may be saying, wait a minute, this looks a little suspicious. And you'd be right. And that's because I use whatever I have available in my house when I'm cooking. So today, one, felt like we needed to eat some more greens, and two, we had some kale we needed to use. So it's going in. Now I'm going to add the other ingredients. The other ingredients in this, so essentially Kabocha no Nimono is just simmered kabocha. So they simmer it in a savory sauce that has soy sauce, dashi stock, and sugar. I usually don't add that much sugar to mine. I do use sometimes a concentrated dashi stock that has a little bit of sugar, and then the mirin also has a bit of sweetness. So for me, the combination of those have enough sweetness and the balance that I prefer. But if you wanted to have more sweetness, you totally could. This is just our family's preference. So you put that all together in a pan and you simmer it until the vegetables are fully cooked. It's a super simple and easy family meal. And as a bonus, I'm keeping the seeds. I'm going to wash them, lay them out to dry, and then I'm going to roast them in another recipe I'll share soon. I'll show you the finished result in just a few minutes. All right, here's an update. It's not quite ready. You'll notice it's different again. I don't know why I'm like this. I wanted to give you guys a quick update to see how it looks as it's simmering. You'll notice that the pumpkin has absorbed some of the broth, so the color has changed. You also notice carrots randomly ended up there. How did that happen? Basically, it's the pieces that I couldn't shave. That's all right though. This is going to be a separate dish for us tonight, and whatever I didn't feel like shaving went in here. This is all done. And now I'm cooking my carrots. I know people love the raw carrot salad, but it's just simply not for me. I've got lots of allergies, and raw carrots just doesn't work for me. So I cook them down a little bit. Instead of adding a bunch of oil, I usually will do like a half to a quarter of the oil recommended and water, or just water, and let it cook down that way. I'm making another Japanese recipe. It's called Kinpira. It has mirin, sesame oil, and soy sauce and some sugar. Alrighty, our carrots have cooked down a little bit, so I'm just gonna add my mixture of soy sauce and mirin. Traditionally, this also includes like a sweetener. Again, like I said, we're a low sweetener family. As I mentioned, we're a low sweetener family. Everyone can do whatever's right for them, but reducing the amount of sweetener is a little bit better for us and our family's needs, so we don't add as much. I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit and then just sprinkle some sesame seeds, and it's all done. And here's the final dish. I like to keep this pretty simple because throughout the week I might pair it with other things. I might toss some seaweed on it, eat it with the protein, mix it into a salad, just whatever, but I just consider it a great base. And here's what the family meal looks like.